everybody, I'm Kimberly Turner from cookingwithkimberly.com, and today I'm going to show you how to brown ground beef. Now this is a very basic tutorial, so if you don't need this basic, keep it moving. If not, and you need this is what we're going to do. Now browning ground beef is a very essential technique to use for anything that's kind of Tex-Mexy, or maybe you're making cabbage rolls or something like that. You need that ground beef cooked, or you're stuffing peppers or something like that. This is how you do it. I have about a pound of lean ground beef. You can use whatever kind of ground beef you like. Just be aware that if it's a higher fat, you're gonna leach out more of the fat, and you're gonna have to drain that off, and that's okay. But it does have a lot of flavor as well. But the lean ground beef kind of eliminates that step so much. Also, since it is a lean ground beef, it doesn't have much fat, so I'm going to use just a little bit of oil in my frying pan to start with, just to keep things from sticking. I have some peanut oil tonight because I'm actually going to use this ground beef for ground beef hard tacos. So a little bit of peanut oil, about a tablespoon, and heat up your pan. Heat it properly. Make sure it's nice and warm before you try and start sauteing this up. Now my beef is not frozen. Make sure your beef isn't frozen, although you can do it that way too. It's just kind of a pain. We're not doing that. Make sure it's defrosted, okay? Keep that pan up. All right, let's brown this meat up. It should sizzle. Very good. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna break that meat up into chunks as it's browning, okay? So keep breaking it up into smaller bits. So it's kind of like ground beef crumbles. Depending on what you're using your ground beef for, you're probably going to want to season it. So we're going to go ahead and use some salt and pepper. Work those spices into that meat as it cooks. So once it's all browned up, that's why they call it browning, you're good to go. If you have excess oil, which I don't, because I use lean ground beef, but if you have excess oil, just drain that off now before you use it for something else. Again, tonight we're making some beautiful ground beef hard tacos. Make sure you check out that recipe, and that's how you do it, folks. It's that easy. Now you're going to use this exact same principles for browning up pork meat or chicken or turkey, ground turkey, any of the ground meats. This is how you do it, okay? So there you go. That's how you brown ground beef. That's it. Follow me on Twitter at cookingwithkime with a capital E. Like the fan page at facebook.com/cookingwithkimberly. My shows are on ifood.tv/cookingwithkimberly, youtube.com/cookingwithkimberly. You can find my channel on Roku, Cooking with Kimberly, and I'm also syndicated on Apple TV. Come to my website at cookingwithkimberly.com and subscribe. Interact with us and let us know what's going down in your culinary world, all right? Be a champion in your kitchen and eat deliciously. Bye.